To help offset a future budget crisis in Contra Costa County, some of the county's lowest paid workers have accepted cuts to their wages and benefits. Laura Anthony is live in Martinez with today's developments. Laura?
Hi, Larry. Well, today could have been the day that county supervisors here took the drastic step of imposing a contract on their 5 largest unions, but that did not happen thanks to some last-minute negotiations.
I live paycheck to paycheck.
1 week after dozens of county workers complained loudly over proposed pay and benefit reductions, the 5 unions that represent them quietly reached tentative agreement on a new 2-year contract that doesn't cut quite as deep.
It's going to hurt a lot. It's going to hurt a lot. And people in January will be paying more for health care, and they're going to be paying more for pension, and then they're going to take another pay cut in July.
Under the tentative agreement, 4,400 employees will accept a 2.75% wage cut and increases in their share of both pension and health care costs. The trade-off is that each worker will get an annual $500 bonus to offset those costs.
They've sacrificed. They've stepped forward and taken a wage concession, agreed to pay more toward their pensions, all basically to save jobs and to help preserve services.
Future hires would also receive less in pension benefits than current employees.
At the end of the day of this contract, the employees are giving up between 7 and 10% in real money.
Most of the affected workers make between $30,000 and $70,000 per year. They include custodians, gardeners, road workers, librarians, and clerical workers.
It's rough. It's rough.
Kathy Sinclair has worked for the county for 10 years. She figures the cuts are going to cost her about 10% of her take-home pay, or $200 per month.
I'm looking at what I'm going to have to cut, do without. What can I live without that equals $200?
Now, besides these 5 unions, the county has also negotiated concessions from 2 other unions, those that represent sheriffs and managers and supervisors. The total annual savings of all this, about $26 million a year. The total budget here in Contra Costa County, $1.1 billion. In Martinez, Laura Anthony, ABC7 News.